Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's web seminar titled Isuzu N Series Virtual Tour, a 360-degree powertrain and chassis overview, presented by Isuzu Commercial Trucks of America and brought to you by Bobbitt Business Media's Fleet Group. My name is Brian Peach, Print and Media Production Manager for the Fleet Group, and I will be your moderator today. As the moderator, I will be fielding your questions, which, if you are viewing this live, you can send via the Q&A field at the bottom of the screen. We definitely encourage your participation today. Any questions that we are unable to get to during the allotted time will be provided to our panelists and answered after today's event. Today's speaker is, as you see here, Michael Kennedy, Manager, Retail Development for Isuzu Commercial Trucks of America. And that's enough from me. How about we take it from here, Michael?
Well, thank you very much, Brian. And thank you for joining Isuzu Commercial Truck and Work Truck Magazine for a brief webinar on the Isuzu Commercial Truck product lineup. In 2014, Isuzu will be celebrating its 30th year in the United States, selling quality, dependability, and class-leading fuel economy. Isuzu offers the broadest range of low-cab forward trucks with 5 EPA-certified engines matched up with high-quality and reliable 6-speed double overdrive transmissions. First, we will look at the NPR Ecomax. This vehicle is powered by the legendary 4JJ1 TC 3-liter engine, which is turbocharged, intercooled, and features direct injection. It is teamed up with a world-class Isuzu 6-speed double overdrive transmission. With 150 horsepower and 282 pounds-foot of torque, this vehicle delivers the absolute best fuel economy in a Class 3 vehicle. On the Ecomax Tour, totaling over 15,000 miles, on multiple vehicles loaded, and in everyday current customer usage, the vehicle is consistently providing 16 to 18 miles per gallon. The Ecomax, being unique to the Isuzu lineup, is rated at 12,000 gross vehicle weight. Comes in wheelbases of 110, 133, and 151, with body lengths from 10 feet to 18 feet, and with a body and payload allowance of up to 6,500 pounds. This vehicle has a special frame design and compact exhaust and DPF system with clean top of frame for easy body mount of up to 18 feet with a liftgate. The tilt cab design is representative of the entire Isuzu lineup for easy access for all vehicle maintenance. One of the very nice features is the insulation package with the Isuzu Hexicube design, which provides unparalleled safety, comfort, and quietness. DOT required fluid checks do not require tilting the cab, since most checks are indicated on the multi-information display, the MID, on the dash, or are easily accessible in cab or back of cab. The Ecomax comes standard with an in-frame 25-gallon tank. Other models have a standard 30-gallon in-frame tank, while a 33-gallon outside the frame dual or single are also available, except with the gas-powered units, which are frame only. Standard shock absorbers and multi-leaf springs front and rear provide cargo and driver a smooth and consistent ride. All diesel models come with a 4.2-gallon DEF tank and 2 750 CCA batteries that can be secured. As you can see on the video, all the components from the EGR cooler, alternator, and starter are easily accessible for inspection, repair, or replacement. Dual fill filters with an integral fuel-water separator are standard on all diesels with a primer pump for those unfortunate situations. Ease of maintenance has always been one of the hallmarks of Isuzu. As you can see on the video, regardless of the component, Isuzu has designed the vehicle to truly be the lowest cost of operation, not only on the street, but also when it comes to regular maintenance, once again providing the lowest cost of ownership, not only for the operation, but maintenance. An example of the ease is the air filter. If the in-MID indicates that the air filter is due to be changed, a driver or technician can easily unclip at 3 locations, remove and inspect, and replace in less than a minute. This is true with many of the maintenance items which contribute to the lowest cost of ownership. In fact, Isuzu has a second line of factory-approved maintenance parts that can save customers up to 50%. They are called fleet value. This includes fuel oil, air filters, wiper blades, brakes, drums, belts, and hoses, with additional parts coming online monthly to lower the cost of operation for owners. The video shows just how easy it is to maintain this vehicle. So there's no climbing up on ladders, climbing underneath vehicles, all made to lower the cost of operation. The braking system on the Ecomax and all Isuzu products is a dual vacuum assist 4-channel ABS and has Isuzu-designed electronic brake distribution. This adjusts the brakes depending on the load for optimum braking performance. When you combine this state-of-the-art braking with exhaust brake, standard on all diesels, you can expect up to 30% better brake life than some competitors. With front axle capacity of 6,830 pounds and rear axle capacity of 11,020 pounds, you can see the components will provide class-leading capacity and durability. The vehicle is the perfect fit with numerous and multiple body applications for in-town or rural operations and is far and away the lowest cost of ownership in all Class 3 vehicles. Next, we move to the NPR gas. This is frankly an amazing vehicle that Isuzu has sold since 1993. It is now available not only in gas, but CNG and LPG, and comes in 4 different wheelbases. It also comes in 12,000 GVWR or 14.5 GVWR, and is available in 2 different GVWRs in crew cab. The vehicle is powered by the GM V8 displacing 6 liters, 365 cubic inch with 297 horsepower and 372 pounds-foot of torque. It is matched up to a 6L90 6-speed double overdrive transmission. This vehicle has an amazing design life of 200,000 miles, which is higher than some competitive LCF diesels. The frame, cab, axles are the same high-quality Isuzu components found on all Isuzu diesels. Body applications range from 10 feet to 20, with body payloads up to 9,400 pounds. Fuel economy on this vehicle can exceed 10 miles per gallon, and with CNG and LPG may have a lower cost of ownership than some of the competitive diesel products. Next, we move to the balance of the N Series lineup with the Isuzu NPR HD, NQR, and NRR. These are all powered by the 4HK1 TC diesel at 317 cubic inches, 5.2 liters. I like to relate this engine as comparable in size to your small block V8s in displacement. This engine, along with the 3-liter 4JJ1 TC, has a B10 life of 310,000 miles. This means that 90% of the engines will be running at that mileage. This is best in class for all Class 3 through 5 vehicles. In real-world operation, this engine also provides best-in-class fuel economy when teamed up with a 6-speed double overdrive transmission. Depending on GVWR, 12 miles per gallon or more can be expected. With GVWRs of 14.5, 17,950, and 19,500, Isuzu provides a wide variety of choices and body upfits, along with 2 different 7-person crew cabs. Body lengths can go from 10 feet to 24 feet with liftgate, with body and payload allowances up to 13,000 pounds. This allows the 19,500 GVWR Class 5 to carry similar weights as Class 6 vehicles at a price over $10,000 less. Front axle capacities range from 6,830 pounds to 7,275 pounds, and rear axle capacities from 11,020 pounds to 14,550. Once again, you can see that Isuzu takes into account durable components because, as most of us know, many trucks get overloaded. One of the other nice items is that Isuzu uses readily available and lower-priced 16-inch and 19.5-inch light truck tires, once again reducing the cost. As we look at the interior of the vehicle, one of the very nice features is that this cab was designed for the U.S. market. For a person like myself who has driven this vehicle in excess of 15,000 miles over the past 3 years, I can attest to the smooth and quiet ride along with exceptional performance, whether on the Ecomax, the gas, or the other diesel models. All Isuzu products feature 85-degree door openings with interval stops, easy entry and egress, drivers up to 6 feet tall, along with being very healthy, can sit comfortably in cab and see out the side windows. Wide cab design provides plenty of room for 3 across seating. 4 drink holders, including the standard Isuzu Big Gulp cup holder. Extra DIN slots for accessories like backup screens, telematics, and other accessories. The AM/FM CD radio is standard, along with optional Bluetooth radio. The driver's seat can be adjusted front to rear, along with a backrest. The center seat can be folded down to make a workstation. Plenty of room is available behind the seats on the standard cab and the crew cab for mounting the required DOT fire extinguisher and triangle kit. Rear seat pockets, overhead, and door storage are standard. And the tilt and telescopic standard steering wheel provides a variety of adjustments for driver comfort and convenience. In addition, all the models come standard with power door locks and windows. One of the other nice features is now we have available optional heated and power windows with 4-way adjustment, so the main mirror and convex mirror on both sides are able to be adjusted. This is a fantastic feature for operations with multiple drivers or for tight alley docking areas. A savings to you to prevent damage to the truck or other people's property, once again contributing to the lowest cost of ownership. The standard multi-information display is easy to use and provides an enormous amount of information for the driver. But when you combine this with the exclusive vehicle health report that Isuzu can have run on all diesels, the customer can see how their vehicle is being operated and can be provided with reports that will help them reduce their operating cost. Numerous reports are available, including accurate fuel economy, braking, idling time, speed, and a variety of other reports, once again, to show the lowest cost of ownership. Exclusive with the Isuzu commercial trucks. The large ergonomic windshield with European tint and deep drop side windows and large mirrors provide great visibility and safety, and as you can see with the crew cab, an enormous amount of space, ease to get in and out of the trucks, front or with the rear crew cab doors. Maneuverability has always been one of the key features of Isuzu, and it continues with a turning circle as tight as 37 feet and a wheel cut of 49.5 degrees. Isuzu's lowest cost of ownership continues with the best warranty in class on gas and diesel. The diesel comes standard with a 36-month unlimited mileage, with optional warranties out to 60 months, 150,000 miles, 60 months, 200,000 miles, covering all major components along with turbocharger, fuel injector, alternator, starter, water pump, and also all Isuzu warranties include matched up roadside assistance, something unique to our product line. On the gas trucks, they come standard with a 36-month, 36,000-mile warranty, out to major components to 60 months, 75,000 miles, and an optional 60-month, 125,000-mile warranty. Once again, best in class. And now all diesel models currently come with a 24-month, 60,000-mile covered maintenance. This is not a quick lube, but a complete 30-point service for 5 A services, including tire rotation and one 40-point B inspection at 50,000 miles. That includes all the A services plus a valve adjustment and other procedures. These services can be extended at a fixed cost and lock in today's pricing with no increase or CPI increase for 60 months out to 200,000 miles with the exclusive Isuzu Priority Service Maintenance Program. Brake, tire, and substitute vehicle options are also available and will fix the maintenance cost starting at just 5 cents per mile. The Priority Service Maintenance Program is also available on gas-powered units. All in all, nobody comes close to offering the absolutely lowest cost of ownership of an Isuzu commercial truck. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you to Work Truck Magazine. Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Michael. Very informative video. We do have time to go over some questions. Please feel free to continue typing in questions as we go on here, as our speaker will be able to answer them after today's program as well. Michael, just quickly, someone wanted clarification on when you mentioned max GVW of the MPR gas. He just wanted clarification what that is.
The GVWR is on the gas is either 12,000 or 14,500.
Great. And someone's asking, how do you access the engine on the crew cab?
The crew cab engine is accessed. There are inspection points that you can get to in the cab. You can also get to certain points through a doghouse under the seat, or you unbolt on the back of the cab 2 spots, and you use the hoist to the cab will still tilt. Make sure you remove the big gulp before you do that, though.
And any plans on having the NQR and NRR with gas power?
Everything is being looked at this point in time. There are apparently some additional EPA requirements coming up in 2016.
Um, someone that you were talking about the maintenance program. It looks like we have a Canadian guest. They say at this point they only have free oil changes for 2 years. Would there be a chance of that being the maintenance program being applied in Canada?
Not being familiar with that operation totally,
Sure.
I would say that everything can be looked at, and we can get back to them on that.
Okay. Looks like a couple of questions. Maybe you can kind of go over the standard warranty coverage options again offered on the N Series.
Sure. On the diesel model, the standard warranty across the board is 36 months unlimited mileage. There are optional, what we call plus warranties. One is for 60 months, 150,000 miles. The other one is 60 months, 200,000 miles. Those cover all the major components, including the turbocharger, fuel injector, alternator, starter, water pump, and is matched up with roadside assistance. We also have a variety of just powertrain warranties for those customers that would want that coverage out to 250,000 miles. On the gas truck, it's 36 months, 36,000 miles with a standard power major component warranty out to 60 months, 75,000 miles, and an optional 60-month, 125,000 miles with roadside assistance.
Great. And someone's asking if the CNG version is CARB certified.
Yes, it is.
Great.
Both CNG and LPG. And we have ship-throughs from our assembly operation in Charlotte, Michigan, for those vehicles that need to be upfitted.
Great. How about will the 2460 go into 2014?
I cannot answer that because I'm not privy to that information.
Great. And again, some of these questions will be provided and further answered after today's event. Let's see. Back to some of the kind of the previous topics, will there be a large GVWR offered on the gas unit? Do you know?
I do not know that at this point in time.
Great. And can you comment a little bit on the upfit process, like on any of the N-Series models in terms of working with Isuzu?
We have a complete bodybuilder's guide at IsuzuService.com. We work with all the major and a lot of the smaller body companies. Upfits, it's best to contact the dealer or one of our sales engineers, and they can work with you on just about any type of application.
Great. And that is about all the time we have for today. Again, any questions we did not get to, they will be provided to our speaker and his team after today's event. On behalf of the Fleet Group here at Bobbitt Business Media, along with its readers, I'd like to thank today's speaker, Michael Kennedy of Isuzu Commercial Trucks of America, for his time and expertise. If anyone would like to watch this presentation again or recommend it to anyone, a recorded version will be accessible at automotive-fleet.com/webinars/archives in 2 to 3 days. You should also be receiving an email with the link as well. In addition, please note that we have another event coming up on November 19th titled Improving Driver Safety with GPS Fleet Tracking Technology. You can also go to automotivefleet.com/webinars to register for that event. Thanks again for joining us, and have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Thank you.